I work as a research officer for the regional NGO, the Balkan Forum, and I have been focusing on, for instance, circular economy, but also regional cooperation and EU integration. Yes, so the thing is that we launched 1 year, more or less 1 year ago, this alliance called LogEx, which is a consortium of organizations from all the 6 Western Balkan countries, united by the same will to advance the circular economy in the region. This is a very important theme, and last year we did an event called the Western Balkan Circular Economy Week, and so we were discussing the way forward and how to harness the momentum created by the success of this event. Yes, but I think that the more the time passes, the more visible it becomes, the impact. It is personally, I have been living in Sarajevo, then Skopje, then now Pristina, and I have a bit of experience with air pollution, for instance. And I was last week in Berlin for the civil society forum in the frame of the Berlin process, and I think I heard there the figures of casualties about air pollution in the region, and that's just striking. And to put it bluntly, I think that the change will come from, of course, we will provide our contribution, but I think to answer your question, I think we live a moving point, because I think that youth has had enough of having to cope with such an environment in terms of air quality, in terms of waste management, to name just these 2 items. Nationalistic stakeholders make their business out of people difficulties, and so I think that it has become a job as such to make the most out of the division, to divide people, to buy political capital, and I think what is disgraceful in this way of proceeding is that people just want peace, stability, and to live in harmony with one another. And I think that anyone else who preach in favor of dividing communities, of turning them against one another, is criminal. I am not in the decision-making process, but what I can tell from my personal opinion, and also on behalf of my organization, is that the priority should be to preserve a multi-ethnic Kosovo society, and also inflammatory rhetoric should clearly be left behind, and any party who claim that resorting to violence is a solution as instead of peaceful dialogue is a criminal. first I want to outline, praise the courage and resilience demonstrated by the Ukrainian people and government and military. If this war will end, of course, I wish that my strongest wish is that sometimes, the soonest possible, Ukraine will once again be peaceful, united, and by united I mean will have recovered its full sovereignty, meaning on the whole of Donbass, plus of course Crimea, and connectedly, all I can wish for Russia is to get rid of the criminal Vladimir Putin, because he's doing awful things, and he's a disgrace for his own nationals, for Europe, and for the world. Skopje has a very good diversity in terms of neighborhood. For instance, Kiselovoda is not Gradski Park, is not Karposh, is not Chacha, and all of them, that's like the various slices of a delicious apple pie. And Pristina, it's really impressive to see how the city is making the most out of this use, and by this city, of course, I do not mean not only the poorers, but its citizens. I'm thinking, for instance, of the Manifesta event, which lasted 100 days and who gathered international attention. And what I can tell, what's really remarkable in this, is that they put the emphasis on displaying local artists. It was a Manifesta edition with the strongest proportion of local artists part of this framework. So Western Balkans will not be complete without Kosovo, will not be complete without North Macedonia, will not be complete without Bosnia and Herzegovina.